Hey guys, um, I have been creating TTRPGs for a while now, and I have lots, so let's get started. Let's go to Raccoon Mayhem. It's a work in progress, but I like it. Um, First of all, the roll d6 and get on 3 or under resolution is kind of one of my signatures. You roll d6 and get 3 or under. Simple as that. The turn order is just simple. A month is 15 turns. I've used that same structure multiple times. Money is in this game is pop tabs. That's a fun economy, and I've been doing different economies for different games. Sometimes it's classic gold, sometimes it's something unique like pop tabs. Yep, different jobs, cashier, stealing table. Okay, let me explain this game. It's Raccoon Mayhem, but slice of life. Basically, you play as raccoons and you live through life trying to pay rent, which in this game is. Hang on. Where's the rent? Oh, 45,000 a month. Which, honestly, me taking this seriously is exactly what makes it a good game. It's supposed to be ridiculously high, and you're not even supposed to make it to rent just by doing jobs. You see, jobs are basically a way to get you close to your rent, but you have to do some other stuff, even some risky stuff. I have the stealing table might change that later, and the fact that jobs are only one turn, yeah, I don't know about that. Might change it. But I like the shopping. The fact that you have to roll each time you shop. I like it. But anyway, let's move on. Rock Gold. This one's ready for playtesting, but honestly, I want to add a couple more abilities before that. Honestly, I might take out Pick Shield. I like it, but I don't know if it matches. Let's see. Especially with the fact that each one has 3 abilities. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's take that out. And Oh yeah, one of my funnest things I've been doing is what if, like, okay, for example, Smash. 4d4s and take the highest, and take the two highest. Can be done on the same turn as your 4 attacks. This is a combo right here. Attack 4 times instead of the usual once per turn. So you attack 4 times, then attack again with 4d4s and taking the highest. I might explicitly say that it's an attack, but I don't have to right now. Metal Bound. Yeah, Metal Bound is a singer, vocalist ability. Where's the vocalist? I believe it's the first one. Vocalist. But yeah, the vocalist has metal song. Sing loudly, calling forth the metal gods to give 2 enemies the metal bound effect. Let's add effect in there. Seems like I missed that word. As the surface of the skin turns to metal. Okay. Oh, hit the base, causing uneven ground. Yeah. I misspelled that. Base. So the bassist has the weapon of the bass, which I've given them each descriptions. A rounded bass guitar made from blackened steel with a red wooden fret. Feels as if it's connected to the earth. And strumming. Make the ground underneath an enemy you hit uneven ground. Of course, hitting an enemy does d8 in its range of far. So, pretty useful. And for 3 turns, choose any one enemy to attack each turn, applying uneven ground to each space they're on. You can do this thrice per concert. I might change the wording of that. Maybe not. Hit the base, apply uneven ground to every enemy's. Uneven ground is actually better than you might think. When someone's on uneven ground, they must roll a check. On every turn and movement, and if they fail, they go rock heavy. Well, let's move on to the next one. I don't know if it's safe to show this whole one on YouTube, so let's just say in order to add flavor, I added some words because, it's literally about you being gang members who find ancient cats in your hiding place and become conduits for their ancient cat powers. You can see a little bit there. Yeah, it's not quite PG because, right, you're a gang. And I took a little bit from that culture, just a little bit. Yeah, I have a lot of these. Deer in action. Movement. I don't know. Actions. Right, I should do that one later. You see, as I do this... No. As I do this, I edit and add to each... Oh, come on. TTRPG as I go on. Yeah, in order to move in this, you have to move at least 3 feet. I found it thematic since you're Toad Guardians. Like going out to save toads, from your tribe. It's pretty much a game about being, I guess, heroic underdogs in a world that wants to eat you, if that makes sense. I have many games. This one's definitely ready. It's Search for Jack. I need to playtest this one. And it's pretty fun. It's a game where you're looking for Jack the Ripper in Victorian Dogdom, which is Dog London. And man, are there a lot of stats, but they are necessary. Agility, used for length-based jumps, climbing, rolling, flip-based jumps, to be accurate with hits, and quick draw with guns. Stealth, strength, whatnot. All of these are necessary. From the agility, from the physical stats, then observation and deduction and tracking, those are all necessary. There are a lot of these stats, but that's for a reason. Each of them have a purpose, and each of them are spread across each species and have different reasons to exist. But the biggest question is not, can I find Jack? But is the Jack I'm looking for? Is the Jack I'm looking for Well, really, the true Jack the Ripper? Um, that's the truest question in this game as you continue looking for clues, continue finding Jacks, and as you find more and more Jacks, you keep on unveiling them as fake Jacks until you find the real Jack the Ripper. And yeah, I have all of these different Jacks that do different things. Oh, the donut shop. In order to get into that, let's do the sleep. You sleep once per session. This will heal all your health. Yeah, you may sleep once per session. This will heal all your health. It takes 8 rounds unless you all sleep at the same time. You must sleep in a cozy place, hotel, house, office. Any other safe places? No, you must sleep in either a hotel, inn, a house, or your office. Once one PC per room, door locked, you don't get interrupted in sleep. Even if you have Jack's knife and you falsify evidence, he simply isn't. Yeah, I have plenty of mechanics that connect. Falsify evidence, well, that connects to the special weapon, Jack's knife, which you can get from, well, hiring a Jack as, yeah, as a bad cop. Yeah, pretty fun to make. I need playtests to see if it's good. Okay, I'll show you some other things later. See ya. The sneakiest of trash pandas, out.